Hi everyone. Do you want to visit Japan, but are you confused about the itinerary? Well, I've got the perfect 15-day plan for you. Whether you like the dazzling city life or the old Japanese architecture, anime or adventure, hiking or relaxing in an onsen, this carefully crafted video has something in it for you. Okay, so our journey kicks off from a favorite airport in India, which is the T2 terminal in Bangalore. It's a direct 8-hour flight from Bangalore Airport to Narita Airport in Tokyo via Japan Airlines. In the airport, we are greeted immediately by these cute Pokemon murals, and we grab a few essentials for the next 15 days, which is one, the Welcome SUICA card, which will be very useful for transportation, and then a pocket Wi Fi device, which will come in very handy throughout the trip. We book a bus to Shinjuku, where we had planned our Airbnb stay as well. Our exploration begins immediately in the legendary Shibuya Sky, which is located about 230 meters above the ground and offers a 360-degree view of the entire city of Tokyo. 2 was all about exploring the art in the heart of Tokyo. So we visited TeamLab Planets, a truly unique museum with interactive digital experiences which will transport you into entirely new dimension. Trust me, it's a must visit spot, and I could make an entire video on this itself, but I'll just leave you with this 20-second montage. We also went to the Ginza Art Aquarium, a mesmerizing display of intricate aquariums and stunning visual effects. And as we had time, we also visited Uniqlo for our shopping because I needed to buy a puffer jacket and a couple of shoes. We also went to the Shibuya Scramble, which is the most famous intersection in all of Tokyo. It is estimated about 2 to 3,000 people cross every 2 minutes. So day three takes us on two quintessential Japanese experiences. One is the Shinkansen and two is the Sakura. Talking about Shinkansen, it's the Japanese bullet trains with a top speed of around 300 kilometers per hour. So we zoomed through the countryside from Tokyo to reach a place called Kitakami, or more specifically, the Tensoji Park. It is a beautiful 2-kilometer walkway which surrounds on both sides beautiful pink cherry blossom trees. It's a truly iconic and breathtaking sight in Japan. You cannot just visit Japan and not visit Mount Fuji. Peaking at 3,776 meters, it is a national symbol, a cultural icon, and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. You will be in awe when you stand in front of something of that size. We also explored Lake Kawaguchi, offering some of the most beautiful views of Mount Fuji. We also had a tea ceremony where we learned how to make matcha tea. On our return, we visited Oshino Hakkai for some more sakura viewing. So, day 5 is a vibrant mix of history, nature, and pop culture. We start with the Sensoji, Tokyo's oldest temple. You can definitely feel a sense of calm in its gardens. So next up is the famous Ueno Park and Ueno Zoo, right in the center of the city of Tokyo. It is home to a lot of animals, the highlights of which are the adorable pandas, just black and white and Asian and lazy and just eating bamboos all day. For lunch, we wanted to try sushi, and no better place than the Kura Sushi restaurant in Asakusa. They have a long conveyor belt of sushi running all the time, and you can pick whatever you crave whenever you want. The most fun part of our day was with these cute animals in one of the many animal cafes in Tokyo. So we played with hedgehogs, otters, weasel, rabbits, and owls. anime fans in all of us. We ended our day visiting the biggest anime store in Japan, Animate in Ikebukuro. I purchased a few souvenirs of One Piece, Naruto, Pokemon, and my personal favorite, Attack on Titan. I'm sure most of you have taken part in the Ghibli trend that went viral all over the internet. Being Ghibli movie fans ourselves, we went to the Ghibli Park in Nagoya. It features artwork from the most famous scenes of Oscar winning director Hayao Miyazaki's animation movies. You'll recognize beloved words from films like Howl's Moving Castle, My Neighbor Totoro, and Spirited Away, just to name a few. So, day 7 turned out to be probably my favorite day of the entire trip. We took a step back in time almost by visiting Magomejuku, which is just 2 hours from Nagoya. This beautifully preserved ghost town offers a truly authentic glimpse into Japan's Edo period, with its traditional wooden buildings, serene Japanese gardens, and charming cobblestone streets. It was a truly surreal experience walking along the historic Nakasendo Trail. We also had a really tasty, or as they say in Japanese, oishi lunch, hiked for a bit through the picturesque scenery, and had some wonderful interactions with the incredibly friendly locals. This day was exactly what I had imagined Japan to be before I even went there. Day 8 begins our exploration of Kyoto, a city brimming with history and breathtaking beauty. Our first stop is the iconic Arashiyama bamboo forest, where we walk through the towering bamboo stalks, creating an almost otherworldly atmosphere. We immerse ourselves in the tranquility of the Tenryuji Temple, another UNESCO World Heritage Site, along with its magnificent Zen garden. But the journey doesn't stop there. We also hike to the fascinating Otagi Nenbutsuji temple, known for its unique collection of 1,200 rakan statues, each with a distinct and often whimsical expression. So, Japan is famous for its torii gates, and on day 9, we got to see over 10,000 vibrant orange torii gates at the famous Fushimi Inari Taisha. It sits on a sacred mountain and it's absolutely perfect for stunning photos. We were pretty hungry from our hike up and down, so we indulged in some delicious street food as well. Afterwards, we delve into the nostalgic charm of Sannenzaka-Ninenzaka, two beautifully preserved sloping streets lined with traditional wooden buildings, quaint tea houses, and charming craft shops. We also visited the Hokkanji temple, often called the Yasaka Pagoda, which adds to the quintessential Kyoto beauty. So, day 10 took us to Osaka, a mere 14-minute Shinkansen ride from Kyoto. We visited firstly the magnificent Osaka Castle, delving into its rich history of kings and princes. From the very top of the castle, you can see its huge gardens and get a panoramic view of the sprawling city of Osaka. Next up was a unique spot not often on everybody's itinerary, which is the Katsuoji Temple. This 1300-year-old Buddhist temple is famously quirky for its countless Daruma dolls. Visitors can purchase these dolls and place them anywhere on the temple grounds, creating a truly charming and memorable sight. Osaka is also renowned for its vibrant neon lit streets. So, as evening fell, we made sure to visit some of the busiest locations like Namba and Dotonbori to fully experience that iconic energetic glow. So, day 11 is what I feel most of you will absolutely love. We start our morning in the historic city of Nara, renowned for its wonderfully friendly and sometimes mildly aggressive wild deer. They roam freely in the Nara Park and are always ready to greet visitors in return for rice crackers. We spent the entire morning feeding and often, yes, getting even headbutted by these charming deer. Nara is also also home to some incredible UNESCO World Heritage Sites, including the magnificent Todaiji Temple, which houses a colossal bronze Buddha statue. We also got a few souvenirs in Japanese calligraphy. In the evening, we indulged in a truly relaxing Japanese experience, the onsen at the Solaniwa Wellness Center in Osaka. We were dressed in the traditional yukatas, and the hot spring water wonderfully washed away all the tiredness from our busy day. Highly, highly recommended. If you are a thrill seeker and love theme parks, Universal Studios Japan is absolutely the place to be. There are many sections to this park, but I would suggest these three as must visit: the Visiting World of Harry Potter, Super Nintendo World, and Jurassic Park. In the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, you can walk through Hogsmeade Village, try a delicious butterbeer, and go on a thrilling broomstick ride with Harry Potter all over Hogwarts. It's an unforgettable experience. Then there's the incredibly popular Super Nintendo World, where you can collect coins, play interactive games with your Power Up Band, and ride the groundbreaking Mario Kart Koopa's Challenge. It truly feels like you are living inside a video game. For me, the best part of the day was trying the roller coaster called the Flying Dinosaur in the Jurassic Park section. It is by far the best roller coaster experience of my life. You'll be hanging upside down for the entire length of the high octane ride. It's a truly exhilarating experience. So, day 13 takes us on a captivating day trip from Osaka to Wakayama, a region known for its natural beauty and spiritual sites. The journey in itself is part of the charm as we enjoy a scenic, charming train ride to our main destination, which is the Okunoin Cemetery. It is an ancient and atmospheric Buddhist cemetery on Mount Koya. Walking through its moss covered grounds, surrounded by towering cedar trees, you truly feel the history and spirituality of the place. On day 14, we made our way back from Osaka to Tokyo on yet another Shinkansen ride. To make the journey even better, we enjoyed some delicious bento boxes along the way, a classic Japanese travel experience. We had a quick stop at the impressive Imperial Palace. We couldn't go inside, but we had a look around in the massive garden. Japanese people are absolutely crazy about Harry Potter, and so are we. So we simply had to visit the Warner Brothers studio in Tokyo. Here we experience the magic of the wizarding world all over again, walking through the incredible recreated sets from the iconic 9 3/4 platform to Dumbledore's office, Hagrid's cozy house, and the bustling Diagon Alley, scenes from the Goblet of Fire, and even the Grand Ministry of Magic. It was absolutely an enchanting day. Day 15 marked the end of our incredible Japanese adventure. After 2 weeks filled with exploration, delicious food, and unforgettable memories, it's time to head home. We made our way to the Narita Airport for our flight back to Bangalore. Thank you for joining me on this amazing trip. If you liked what you saw and found this itinerary a bit of help for your own Japan dreams, please do like and share this video with anyone who might find it interesting. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more such travel videos and feel free to ask me anything in the comments if I can even provide you more info or share any tips and tricks. So until next time, arigato gozaimasu.